Olsen, and welcome to Inside SoCal. Skateboarding is at the core of Southern California culture, and it's supporting a group you might not realize.
I get to go skateboarding. Dad, Mom!
What A-Skate does is it works with children on different spectrums, right? Whether they could be verbal or non-verbal, and we bring the children to a safe place like this, the skate park, to skate and have a great time.
A-Skate came to Whittier to provide, as they call it, skateboard therapy to children on the autism, ADHD, and sensory disorder spectrum. It started when mothers Chris and Elisa met 12 years ago and agreed to take what Chris was doing in parking lots in Alabama and bring it to Southern California.
She just knew that California was more of the skateboard community. Yeah. So she wanted to bring A-Skate out here, and that's how it started. Nathan was 3 years old.
You wouldn't think skateboarding. Chris, who started the foundation, has a son, and he's on the major side of the spectrum. And she was trying to find ways to figure out, what does he like? She put him on a skateboard, just grabbed his hands and started doing it, and just the vibrations under his feet just had a smile and a joy to his face, and she's like, there's something here, and that's where it built from.
Having a community like A-Skate means everything to these parents. Kids like Nathan have been able to grow up and thrive with A-Skate, and parents can rely on it for support.
I wanted to keep it light after finding out her diagnosis. It's helped her a lot with her focus. I've seen her on her own trying to balance, and so it's given her, you know, something to kind of enjoy the lighter things of life.
They seem to have a sense of freedom once they trust their mentor, and they're able to ride and trust, basically, having fun and getting some self-esteem and some self-control. This is a cool thing all the way around.
Skateboarding is like a beacon for the unique, you know, so they get a real good opportunity to be able to do something outside in the sun, something physical, something fun.
What's nice about that, we bring the children out for about an hour to skateboard. The parents, they need a break as well too. It's just as hard as them as it is with the children. So having them just sit on the sidelines and relax and not have to be, not to even have a concern or a worry, because they're going to be in very good hands with our volunteers. It's great that they can just sit there and smile as well with their kids and know that they have a second to breathe.
It's not that he was a skateboarder or I was a skateboarder or I was part of the skateboard community. It was more of a place that I could take him. I was with other moms and dads like us, and he was with kids like him, but all different, you know? So it was a place where we felt at home.
This gets me choked up a little bit sometimes. Whittier's a special place. Volunteerism here is huge. That's part of who we are and part of our culture.
We're a nonprofit. Our volunteers are volunteers. None of us get paid, and we do it for the families.
And she means it. Their reward is more valuable than money.
I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but it's the hugs and, you know, the friendships you make, and it's really the volunteers that mean a lot to them because they're so patient with their kids, and it's on their time, and it doesn't matter if their kid doesn't want to get going right away or is having a hard time. Our volunteers are just such special people.
You know, if they have a meltdown or something, you know, it's definitely kind of all hands on deck. Everybody's kind of been there.
How much do you love being a girl dad?
Every day I'm learning something. I only know 2 hairstyles. I'm having to YouTube it. I get fired from being a makeup artist, but
hey,
you know, so
you're wearing the sparkly backpack. You're showing up. I think you're doing a great job.
They're my everything. That's what I do. I'm just dad, and that's why I don't even think about it.
Us special needs parents, you know, we dedicate everything to our children, and for someone to come and just give you an hour of space getting to watch your child enjoy something, that's important too.
You know, Nathan, I got to hear a lot about you from your mom, and she's very proud of you. Are you proud of her?
She's the best mom I could ever ask for.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Erica Olsen. We'll see you next Sunday.
Inside SoCal is presented by Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.